In the canon Star Wars Age of Republic Obi-Wan Kenobi Comic, Anakin and Obi-Wan go on their very first mission together, and it changes their relationship forever. The comic opens with a shot of young Obi-Wan meditating in the Jedi Temple. It then flashes to sometime in between the events of Episode 1 and 2 as Obi-Wan and Anakin meditate in the temple. Right from the get-go, we understand Obi-Wan is struggling at the thought of being Anakin's teacher. Obi-Wan says, Anakin continues to excel at his training. He is a Padawan that would make any master proud. So why have I felt such unease as of late? It's true I never expected to take on a Padawan of my own so soon, and I thought that when I did, I would have my own master Qui-Gon Jinn to turn to for advice. Just then, Obi-Wan is informed of a mission from the Jedi Council to retrieve an ancient Jedi holocron from the planet Dalanir in the Mid-Rim. You're leaving again? Anakin whines as he hears what's going on. Obi-Wan instructs Anakin to train with Yoda and the other Padawans while he's gone. Anakin gets annoyed, saying, with the little kids, I'm already way above them. Obi-Wan assures him it's not up to the student to determine the teachings. Later, in the Jedi Temple library, Yoda tells Obi-Wan that he really should take Anakin along for the mission. Obi-Wan had been hesitant to take Anakin on missions. He didn't think Anakin was ready, but Yoda tells him he needs his master's belief in him, and a poorly trained Jedi is dangerous to others and himself. Young Anakin is thrilled to go on this mission. Obi-Wan thinks to himself, Yoda was right. Anakin can't be sheltered in the temple. He isn't a normal Padawan. His path has been much different than the others. While en route, Anakin asks Obi-Wan what his life was like before he lived with the Jedi. Obi-Wan tells him he can't really remember. He was very young when he was identified as Force sensitive. So you were always a Jedi, Anakin says. You always knew your path. You were always meant to be a Jedi. You were never a slave or anything like that. Maybe that's why the Council said I was too old to train. Obi-Wan assures him that the Council isn't right about everything, and Qui-Gon chose him to be his student. But he died and you got stuck with me, Anakin says angrily as he storms out of the cockpit. Obi-Wan sits there defeated. He never meant to upset Anakin with what he was saying. The pair landed on Dalanor, where the head excavator, Clatrief, greeted them. She told them this holocron had been causing a lot of problems in the area. Pirates desperately wanted to get their hands on it. No sooner than the moment Obi-Wan put his hands on the holocron did the pirates show up ready to take their world's property back. Obi-Wan ordered Anakin to stay behind him as Obi-Wan easily began to wipe the floor with the pirates. As things were looking really good for Obi-Wan, Anakin was captured by one of the pirates. Your sword for the child, the pirate demanded. The pirates took a heavy interest in Obi-Wan's lightsaber. You don't want to do that, Obi-Wan threatens. But I do, the pirate says. I want the weapon. I want to know how to. Before he could finish his sentence, Obi-Wan uses the Force to knock out the pirate with rocks from behind. Terrified, the remaining pirates flee. Back on the ship, Obi-Wan tells Anakin, You handled yourself admirably, Anakin. You have nothing to apologize for. Anakin says, I froze up. I let myself get caught. I thought I was ready to come along with you, but I wasn't. You were ready long before today, Anakin. I'm the one who wasn't, Obi-Wan says. What you said earlier about me being stuck with you as an apprentice. I suppose I felt like it was you who was stuck with me as your teacher. Qui-Gon Jinn was a great Jedi. He still fell before the Sith, and if I couldn't save a great master, how could I save a Padawan? Then we'll save each other, Anakin said. Isn't that what Master Qui-Gon would have wanted? I believe it is, Obi-Wan said. Master Yoda said we never stop learning. Perhaps the Master is meant to be as much a student as the Padawan. I may not be the teacher Qui-Gon was, but I am the one that Anakin has, and I won't fail him again. I did make him a promise after all. In that moment, Anakin and Obi-Wan's relationship was changed forever. Obi-Wan realizes he is good enough to teach Anakin, and just because he's not yet at the level his master Qui-Gon was, it doesn't mean he's not capable of teaching Anakin to be an honest and good Jedi. This first mission shaped not only the way Obi-Wan approached his teachings, but also the way Anakin views their relationship. I hope you all enjoyed this breakdown. I definitely recommend reading this if you get the chance. I hope you all have a great day or night, and may the Force be with you.